Good morning, good morning. So we just finished I just finished the tarot study video, and now we are going to do leaving behind. We're going to continue with the leaving behind series. So what are we going to leave behind in 2025? We're going to leave behind the past. We're going to work on that and think about it. Think about how much the past shapes our present, which then shapes our future, because then we're still kind of like we're in this cycle of allowing the past to continue to shape our present, then continues to shape our future. If that makes sense. And so we're asking for guidance with that. And in all the aspects of that is not serving us, letting go of the past in all the ways in which it is not serving us. I'm not saying any of the past lessons in which has helped shaped us in good ways. We want to hold on to that, right? We want to hold on to the good lessons, but we don't want to hold on to all the past, anything in the past, like say past conversations we keep playing over and over again in our heads. Past relationships that were no bueno, but we're still replaying those, so we keep reliving those. Maybe past and just maybe past events that we were involved in that maybe we weren't proud of, but we're carrying that with us, and we're just not letting that go, like the guilt, blame, shame thing of that go. We're just like holding on to that and allowing that like shame to hold us, like weigh us down going forward, and not allowing us to be free of that. We're not allowing ourselves to be free from that. And then, or maybe we're letting the past of like something with our parents, or like maybe it's somebody we're shaping our present over somebody else's past. Even it could be all kinds of scenarios, right? But the past, like, and then also like past like grudges, like holding grudges from things that happened in the past with people. How is that helping us today? And whether it's for others or again for ourselves, just all the different things in the past that play a role in today that are not serving us in any way. Again, we want to hold on to, please let us hold on to all the lessons that we have learned that are serving us well. But we're asking for guidance in how to release the past of all the things that are not serving us. Everything. And just think about how free you would feel if you were able to walk into any, like say coffee shop, and you saw somebody that needed your help, and you did not have anything in your past to stop you from walking up to them and being like, and I say that they may not need your help, but you know what I mean? Like maybe they look distraught, and you're like, if I was braver, I would walk over and ask them, are you okay? Do you need some company, or do you need whatever it is? Or maybe you're single and you're like, oh, hubba, and you want to walk over, but there's something had happened in your past that's stopping you from moving forward. Maybe it's a career opportunity. You walk into the coffee shop, and the person that you have been wanting to talk to in your company, but you have not been able to get an appointment set up with them, is sitting right there. What's holding you back? What in your past is holding you back? That's not making you feel free to do that, to walk up to them and brave, but we want to feel free and brave, because why not? This is it, guys. Like, I mean, we may or may not be back. We don't know like the next lifetime, but even if we are, we're living a different life then. This is it. So we want to feel free and feel brave and happy and lighter from, we don't want to carry all of that we've been carrying on for however many years or moments in our life, and repeating moments in our life. Because of that, we want to let go of that. We want to break all of these cycles that we have, or disrupt the cycles that we have been replaying in our lives, or that's been stopping us from creating newness and all that stuff, all that good stuff. So we're asking for guidance and helping release the past so we can live our happiest, highest version of ourselves for our greater good and for the greater good of all. So that's what we're asking for guidance with. And I felt like, I don't know why, it's very like, I think heart-centered, or heart and root, maybe. Yeah, feels right. I was like really drawn to all the red and orange, which I know the orange is sacral, so maybe that too. I don't know. All of it. I don't know. All right, let's go. Okay, so let's just take, we're going to do 9. We're supposed to do 9 breaths, nice and slow through the nose, nice and slow through the mouth, and creating, they like that rhythm, getting your body in that rhythm to where it's almost like we are calibrating our systems and our energy to this space. Also, something else that just popped in my head that I feel like I'm supposed to share is something that popped in my head this morning came to me this morning during meditation, was that part, like our healing, this journey, our healing journeys, our healing in general, my healing and your healing, whenever it comes to us working together. All right, I got a hair, sorry. Okay, so they showed they're like, it's all about this closed circuit, and then they showed like there's me sitting here and you're sitting there, and this could be either in a reading or maybe on the Reiki table, but still it's me and you. And so if it's just me and you're like, you're over there and it's not there's no closed circuit, then it's not, it's missing some of the magic there. But it's about the closed circuit. So it's about me, it's about you, and it's about the light in between. It's about the light in between. It's about me, it's about you, and it's about the light in between. And it's the closed circuit. It's the closed circuit. And so we need to, for you and me both, to get the most benefit out of these sessions, these sessions, because they're saying that there's energy flowing through each and every one of these readings. This makes me want to cry the way they're bringing this up, because they feel like this is so important, of this message is so important right now for you to hear, for somebody here, for you to hear. That in each and every one of these meetings, there is this healing energy that flows through them. And but for it to be the most beneficial, is it needs to have that closed circuit. So you need to be present and intentional with receiving and and like calling in and being connected with your side, like you're calling in your side, like so whenever I call in the angels and guides, you could just be like, me too. And like, or whatever, you can even just say amen to kind of confirm that that's what you're calling in as well. Whatever it is for you, you can even say, hey team, listen up, we're on. And we can make it as simple or as complicated as we want, whatever fits best for you. But you can just say, like I normally kind of just do all this calling in, all the different things for your benefit too. But because they're saying it kind of helps teach us all like about like connecting with all that's out there. It's amazing. And so that's what we're doing. And then, but for you on your end to like, just take that moment to connect with your heart space, to connect with spirit and connect with each other. And it's because it's the closed circuit that makes magic happen. It's the closed circuit. It's me, it's you, it's the light in between. Oh, I just got chills, they're multiplying. And if you know that reference, we're besties already. All right. I got a rattle. All right, so closing your eyes. We're going to do a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth, but like really like slowing your system down. It's almost like you're slowing time. Weird, because the time is moving by so fast in this world right now. Ooh, girl. So we need to slow it down for this moment in time. We're going to slow time with our breath. So breathing in nice and slow. And release. Connecting with Mother Earth, breathing in. Feeling us just really feeling held and rooted in. Breathing in that healing energy, that unconditional love. Breathing in, connecting with Father, Son. Pulling down that clarity, that cleansing, that release. Connecting with our heart center, breathing in. Creating that beautiful balance of both divine and feminine and divine masculine with the Mother Earth and Father Son. Sending that beautiful balanced energy throughout our whole energetic field. Calling in our angels and our guides, our higher selves, calling in Jesus, Mary, Mary Magdalene too, and the Caliac, calling in archangels Michael, Metatron, Uriel, Azrael, Gabriel, and Raphael to please be here with us, holding space for us, keeping this space a sacred space, cleanse and clear of all energy that does not belong here. Keeping this collective also like amplifying all the energy that does, amplifying the healing energy, amplifying the energy of love and hope and inspiration and motivation and just clarity and knowing. Ianasianotu, Oyanasianotu, calling in the Ascended Masters, Ascension Council, Galactic Council, Ancestors, love and light, all of those the highest high of love and light, and only those the highest high of love and light to please be here with us together to help us be these beautiful, clean and clear, divine channels, receiving and giving the exact message in which we need to hear for our highest good. Anasianotu, 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 Ayanasianotu, Yana, Anasianatianotu, Yanotu, Yana, Anasianatianotu, Yano, Oyana, Anasianatianotu, Yano, Oyana, Ayanasianotu, 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 Ayanasianotu. Thank you for joining this closed circuit. Ayanakiano suyano tuyano oyana. Anasiano tuyano oyana. They're funny. They're like, may the force be with you. Remember to have your notebook and your pen. And let's begin. Anasiano tuyano suyano tuyano oyana. We're learning all about asking about guidance. We're letting go, releasing the past that is not serving us. It's no longer serving us or has never served us. All the things. How do we move fresh and clean into the unseen? Hestia, the goddess of sanctuary. No matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me. How many times are we gonna wait, is that are you the same one we pulled up before? Rabia, which is the queen of saintly women. I am service of divine love. I move the way love asks me to move. And by the way, I have finally posted the pictures of the readings for this series -1 because apparently I didn't take one. Isn't that awful? Thekla, the prophetess of true power. I call my power back from all times, all places. I am my own. Oyanasianotu. So put your hand on your heart space right now. I call back home my power. I call it back home to me. I call it back home, back to where it belongs. From all people, from all places, from all things, from all lifetimes. I call it back home to me, back to where it belongs. I call back my power back home to me, back to where it belongs. Amen. And so it is. Ayanasiano tu. Ayanasiano tu. Ayanasiano tu. All right. Carrying on. Bye. I love my little teacup there, but it sure does get in the way of those cards. Okay. Having these goddesses, these women just sitting there staring at me like, you've got this. But it's like, I don't know, it feels powerful, but it also feels like, I don't know, intimidating a little bit. Okay. Four of Cups. Four of Cups. Especially that Rabia today. She's very much like locking eyes. Apprentice of Winter Cups. So I'm assuming the apprentice is the Page of Cups, is my guess. And there's a good way to find that out. Anasiano tu, Anasiano tu, Anasiano tu. I know that like you guys are like, there's Ace, 2, Initiate would be, okay, so there's 10. There's the Initiate, and then the Apprentice, and then the Artisan. So I'm thinking, and then the Master. Okay, so no. The Apprentice then, because the Initiate would then be the Page. The Apprentice would be the Knight. So the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Anasiano tu. I think we might actually be done with that one. So let's see. And then we're doing Anasiano tu. Then we have Curiosity. What sparks your interest? I feel like that might be going in the middle. Page of Cups there. Wax and Gibeus, count your blessings. We've gotten this card a lot lately. Well, one of them was in a somebody's personal reading, but interesting. The Sun card. Look at the pyramids. Find balance. Can you see that good? Yeah, there you go. I love these cards. This is the Moon. Did I say that already? The Moon Witch Oracle by Cosmic Valeria. This is the cover of it. I love these. And I feel like we're supposed to pull one more. Sign. If you're looking for a sign, here it is. I had that in a somebody's personal reading the other day too. Actually, I guess it's been a week now. All right, and then put that there, so we're done with that. Now we're going to go to the OG, original Rider-Waite here. Those Moon Witch Oracle cards, though, they are quite large, so they're taking up a lot of space there. The World card. I'm so glad that this is you're at a distance, because otherwise I'd be punching you in the face every time, because I'm like, that arm just goes, ooh, look at that. Ooh. She's magnificent. I love that card. Here, you need one more time. I love that card so much. She is just in all of her glory, right? Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. All right. Done. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what they have to say. All right, Ravia, Hestia, Thekla, the Kaliak. The Kaliak is our goddess of the month this month in our Facebook group. If you wanted to come and dive in a little deeper with her. I keep wanting to do this right here over my heart center. It's loud though, sorry. Anasiano tu, Anasiano tu. And that's why, because they're talking about like how this is like a heart cleansing, a heart clearing. Anasiano tu. Isn't this great? Sorry, I keep going. My mind is like, I keep babbling on other things, but that's okay. Anasiano tu. My sister brought me back this from Arizona. Anakiano tu. Iano suiano tu. Ayanasiano tu. Ayanasiano tu. Suiano, suiano tu. Suiano, suiano tu. Ayanakiano suiano tuiano oyana kiano suiano tuiano oyana. Iana suiano tuiano oyana. I don't know where they're going with this. I'm trying to figure out where they're going with this because they just keep saying it. It lies within. It lies within. Ayana siano tuiano oyana. Iana siano tuiano oyana. Kiano suiano tuiano oyana. Opening, opening, opening. Heart opening. Ayana siano tu. Ayana tu, Ayana tu. It's making my throat itchy. So you guys, if you could at home, like put your hand over your heart space. This is like an energetic cleansing that they're doing. So that's interesting. That's the first one of this whole series that they've done. But they're doing this heart energetic cleansing because they feel like, because it feels like they need to like loosen this up. Like Ianasiano tu, Ianasiano tu. It's kind of like they're saying like how like they're showing like the glass stovetop. Whenever, I don't know if you have that or have had that before, but sometimes you can just wipe it clean, but other times you have to like scrub these spots that are just like, they're weird looking, but you have to scrub them first before it wipes off clean. But they're saying like they're doing the they're loosening the grit and the grime, so that way we can cleanse it and clear it. Ianasiano tu, Ianasiano tu, Ianasiano tu, Suiano, 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 Iano Suiano tu, Iano Suiano tu. Iano suiano tu, suiano tu, suiano tu. Iano suiano tu, iano oyana. Still trying to figure out where they're going with this because they're like, today is the day that Iana kuiano suiano oyana. Iana kuiano tuiano oyana. That we're not here to play. Okay. Ana kiano suiano tuiano oyana. Today is the day that we are here. Iana kuiano tuiano oyana. To lay the past bare, but lay it to rest. Iana kiano suiano tuiano oyana. Iano suiano tuiano oyana. Iana kiano suiano tuiano oyana. That you need to bring to the forefront what it is that is anakiano su, anakiano su. What is haunting you? What is haunting you? What is haunting you in your past? Iana siano tuiano oiana, that is following you into the present and future. Anakiano su, anakiano su, anakiano su, anakiano su, anakiano su. Like seeing those ghosts in your mind's eye, having your eyes closed now. Anasiano su, Anasiano su. Just allowing those ghosts to come up in your mind's eye. Iana suiano tu. What is it that is haunting you? What is it that is haunting you? What is it that is haunting you? Anasiano tu, Anasiano tu, Anasiano tu, Ayanatiano tu. What is it that's showing up in your dreams at night, on replay? Anasiano tu, Anasiano tu. Anasiano tu. What is it that keeps you from sharing your truth? Anasiano tu. Anasiano tu. Anasiano tu. Ayanasiano tu. What is it that keeps having you dim your light? Anasiano tu. Anasiano tu. Ianasiano tu. Suyano, suyano, suyano. Like, we need to open up the book to our past and like read the past, the lines, read the past lines. Like, what are those lines that we are like, we keep rewinding and seeing over and over again that keep us held like down. It's almost like it's like, I'm surprised we don't have the devil card here, because it's like we're chained to it. We're chained to that past. Ianasiano tu. Ianasiano tu. Anakiano tu. Anakiano tu. Anasiano tu. So this card, my eyes keep going to this card, and like that darkness that's back there, you know, behind him, that he's sitting on all this darkness there. And it's not saying that like anasiano tu. So this is from our tarot study, and so the emperor is kind of like plays a role in all of our readings this month in a way, and he's really coming to play right now. I feel like that darkness that's underneath there, like that hidden, what lurks there, what are we sitting on, what are we hiding, like almost like, you know, those times where it's like in the different shows and stuff, and they'll like sit on something to hide it, you know, and it feels like that, like you're sitting on something to hide it, like hiding a part of you, like you don't want anybody to know this part of you. Anasiano tu, anasiano tu, anasiano tu. But the Anasiano tuyano oyana, kiano oyana, siano oyana. But okay, so but then here's where they're saying this is like, okay, now I feel like we're getting to the meat of it. Anasiano tu, anasiano tu. They're like, we had to build up. So we had, so they are like, so they wanted you to see all your ghosts, right? All lined up. They wanted you to look at what is haunting you. They want you to stare it in the eyes. They want you to see her or see him or see it, whatever it is for you. They want you to see it, to recognize it, to face it. But then ask yourself, like, why would these things play any kind of role in today? If something happened in your life, whether it was 50 or 15 or 5 years ago, or even 5 days ago, if it's not directly correlating with what is happening today, if it is not directly like intertwined with like the same people, circumstances, everything, why are we bringing it into the future? Why are we letting it map out today? Why are we like keeping that on a replay loop? Why are we allowing that version of ourselves? They're like, yeah, we went there because we're like making it to where, you know, this is you. This is something this is not for everybody, but most likely this is something you did or had a part in or something. It was like I had a part in. It feels like is ringing true that however many years ago. And you're letting it define you, that version of you, which was a completely different version of you, right? That was like, it was a lifetime ago. Even if it was 5 years ago, like think about how much we have changed in 5 years. Think about how much you've changed in 5 years. Think about how much the world has changed in 5 years. This country has changed in 5 years. Think about that. think about what all has changed within the last 5 days, really. But 5 years ago, 15 years ago, 50, whatever, however many it was for you, 25, I don't know. Think about that, how much has changed. You are a completely different being, period. You are washed anew. Like, this is like you are a totally brand new being. And this reminds me of like, it reminds me of this session that I had the other day where it came through and they showed her. It was about something totally different, but it's still like the imagery and the act itself pertains to this. It was about like baptizing yourself, and that makes me want to think about that like book. There's a book that has by Megan Watterson. She's the one that did these cards, and she wrote a book, The Girl Who Baptized Herself. And but we're talking about us now. They're like, get your mind back over here, girl. So if we could do that, like that, wouldn't that be amazing? Like to go in the middle of the valley. I don't know where we're in my favorite place in the middle of the valley and go and just baptize ourselves and allow ourselves to like, to say no more, no more. They're like, even a shower will do. Like the next time you take a shower, let that water, or you could take a bath and like take a pitcher of water and do it that way. But there is like, this is like, yes, this the water. This is like good. This is what they, they're sorry. I just, this card has like the cup pouring down. So if we could do that as well, but just washing away the past yous, all the past yous, because it wasn't just one past you. There was like a bunch of past yous. I mean, just think about it. Think about the like 7-year-old version, five to 7-year-old version of you. I mean, that little person was a little, they could have been a little stinker, or they could have been like a little quiet little mouse little person, where you want to be like rawr person, like maybe that person didn't feel safe, that you didn't feel safe to ever be her true self, to ever speak her mind, share her opinion. Like maybe she felt like she had to stay in the corner. She didn't feel safe to speak out. So that's a version of you. Then you can fast forward to like 12 to 14 years old. Like that version of you is a totally different person than today, right? And then you fast forward again, 18 to say 22, totally different person than you are now, right? There's multiple versions of you. And each one of those had a little bit of a helping hand with the person that you are today. But we are asking, Anasianotu, Anasianotu. We are asking Spirit to help us to wash away all that is not playing a good role in our lives today, right? Anasianotu. So they're saying one of the real ritualistic ways to do that is by this baptism of like, it's like, it's almost like we're whenever you're under the water, just envisioning in your mind's eye just all of the past yous, just all the parts that are not serving you well. Just kind of like whenever we do the energetic cleanses I've talked about, where wash away all energy that does not belong to me and wash it down the drain back to where it came, and you're using it. The soap is like a way of cleansing and clearing your energy. This is like doing a cleansing of the past yous that don't, the parts that don't serve you well. That haunt you, that like make you feel less than, right? We're just going to wash all of those away. Just like in the shower, whatever it is, like it's like just pretend you're in the Southern Baptist Church and all your sins are washed, cleansed, and cleared. You are brand new here. You are. We are just, we are going to make you brand new, like a brand new baby. And you're going to be all fresh and clean. No, all your sins are washed away. And that is. And that's what we're doing here. But we're going to baptize ourselves, right? You deserve, even if you did a vile, shitty thing when you're 11 years old or 15, 16, 17, you have lived a lifetime between then and now, right? And you are working to, you're here. So if you're here, you're working on healing all these parts of you, right? All those different parts of you. And so we're not saying that all those parts don't matter and all those steps along the way don't matter, but we want to keep what's good, right? We want to keep the parts that taught us good things and let the haunting stuff that just keeps us like feeling small, that we can't do what we're meant to do. Like, because if you're wanting to fully serve humanity, to serve the, like, really like help raise us all up, to heal us all up from all of the shit that we've all been through, then we can't be carrying our shit around, or then we're just smearing our shit around, right? Or we're not, or we're so piled up in it that we can't like do what we want to do. So if you're wanting to serve in whatever way that is for you, with your art, your voice, whatever that is for you, if you're wanting to serve in this manner, in this way, we need to clear all the shit out of the way, right? All that we're carrying around. So we go through these baptisms, even if it takes a ritual cleansing, a daily ritual of cleansing, and just do it until you feel like you mean it. They're like, the first time you may feel silly, you may not like feel it, you may not be into it, but keep showing up for you. Keep showing up for you. I wash away all that no longer serves me, all the past that I'm carrying around that is haunting me, that is not serving me, that has never served me, that is keeping me small and my voice quiet and still when I want to roar like the lion, like the lioness at will. I wash all of that away. I wash away all the darkness, all the ick and the grime, anything and everything that's hurting me in this time. Anasiano tu, anasiano tu, anasiano tu, anasiano tu. So that's like, they're saying to do like this. That's one of the steps. Step one, doing this ritualistic cleansing of you can even look at it as like your sins, even though it was a different lifetime, a different person. They're not keeping that score with you. You're the one keeping that score with you. But you need to cleanse the scoreboard and start fresh and new for you to feel fresh and new and free of that, to be able to fully be you, right? So you're doing the cleansing and clearing ritual for you. This is just for you. They've already cleansed and cleared you from that. You're good. They're like, you're good. Wash, 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 wash. You're good. And you can even say like, Anasiano tu, please forgive me, please forgive me, please forgive me. You can say to you, please forgive me, please forgive me, please forgive me, and asking for your own self-forgiveness. You can ask, like, if there's a person that there's no way you could ask for forgiveness from, you can ask your higher self to ask them for forgiveness. Next meditation, when you lie down, ask for forgiveness that way. If that's what you feel like you need, do that. Ask your higher self, can you please ask XYZ's higher self if they would just tell them, please, I am so sorry. I am so sorry I was a jerk back in 1992 or 83 or whatever, 71, whatever year it was for you. I am so sorry. Will they please ever forgive me? Will they please forgive me? And they'll be like, who dis? I don't remember. That was a million years ago. You're the one that remembers that. I don't remember it. I've moved on. I'm just kidding. They may remember and they may forgive you or not. This is the thing. It's not anasianotu. Who are you going to, how are you going to fully fulfill your role now that you want to do to kind of like make up for your past sins if you can't get over your past sins to be able to make up for your past sins? You have to end that perpetual loop, perpetual cycle of the blame shame game, and to be able to fully step into your role to be able to make that difference that you're wanting to make. You're wanting to make a difference in your kids' lives, your family's life, your parents, your siblings, your partner, whomever that is, or even more out there. Maybe you're wanting to be, maybe you're a preacher or a teacher or whatever it is, and you're wanting to make a difference and make up for those past sins in that way. You have to be cleansed and cleared of them to be able to fully step into that role without it like haunting you or like this gray cloud hovering over you going, the past is coming, the past is coming, the past is coming. We have to like cleanse and clear ourselves from that. So step 1, energetically cleanse from that. Step 2, you can ask for forgiveness through meditation, that through the higher selves things. You can technically, you could do it like in person if it's an in-person thing. You can do it through our writing today. You can do it and just ask, do a whole, like, maybe that's all your soul needs is just like spilling it all out there. This is what I did. This is what I did. This is my confession. This is what I did. Please forgive me. And you can burn that so nobody else sees it if you want. You can put your hand on it and put your other hand on your heart and just like feel that release. You can do a cord cutting ceremony with that, like to really feel that final separation of the two. You can do like however it is for you to feel that final that final break between you and whatever happened, or you and whatever person it is that you feel like you're tied to. Write it all out, shower it out, baptismalize yourself out. You could go jump in a lake, go jump in the river, all of those things. And then also, so step 3, what's step 3? Oyanasiano tu, ayanasiano tu. Ayanasiano tu. Know that I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. Hear those words as from your higher self, from the recipient of whomever you're asking. Anasiano tu. Anasiano tu. Although we cannot control others, but we can like act as if to help us move on today, to be able to do great things, to help us, like to help to help humanity, right? If you want to help humanity, let's act as if. I forgive you. Act as that could be from spirit, from your angels and guides and all that. Like maybe you feel like you don't deserve to be here. Well, your angels are saying that's bullshit. I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. Anasiano tu. Anasiano tu. Anasiano tu. And maybe ianasiano tu yano oyana. And maybe it's not, maybe for some of you too, it's not all about you needing forgiveness, but it's about you needing to forgive others. Because you're dragging that around. Maybe something horrific happened to you. You haven't forgiven them, but then there's a cycle of you feeling so horrible, like starting to feel really bad about yourself because you can't let this go. Let's work on that and forgiving them in the letters, in the writing today, and washing that away. Let's work on forgiving them. And that being said, no, it's not like easy peasy, Captain Stevie, or whatever it is. The saying is, we know it's not like snap your fingers. Okay, done. I forgive you. Silly me. I can move on now. It could be a process. But here's the thing. We have to put the intention out of I'm ready to release. Say it with me. I am ready to release these parts of me that no longer serve me, or never served me, Do you like my echo for you? I'm ready to release any all the parts of me that make me feel unworthy, that make me feel unseen, that make me feel unheard, that make me feel less than. I'm ready to let go of the ghost of my past, people, places, and things. Things being like events. And maybe there are things that you have that are kind of tying you to that you need to let go of, like physically let go of. Just remember that those parts of you don't make you. Like, they don't all add up to you in today's life, in today's world. Your mistakes do not add up and then shape, like, that's not who you are today. All of your mistakes, and then also circumstances of other people, what other people did to you, that is not, yes, it helped shape who you are, but it doesn't have to define who you are. Your hatred for somebody else doesn't have to define who you are today. Your hurt, your pain, your whatever it is that's tied to a past event does not have to shape you and define you today. It doesn't lessen what happened by releasing what happened, if that makes sense. It doesn't lessen it at all by letting it go. Just if you had, like, if you lost some, like, God forbid, if you lost a child or even a pet or somebody, like, or whomever, and because they're just kind of showing me, like, you know how like some cultures are like, or even, I don't know, maybe it's just in movies where they'll put them in the boat and there's a string attached to the boat and you're holding onto the rope, and then they set the boat on fire, right? And then they let go, and then the boat, that's how they let that person go, by allowing it to flow away, right? They let them go. That person was a part of them, but the person was no longer a living, like, part of their lives, so they had to let them go. They had to let them go to be able to move forward. They couldn't drag this boat around with their loved one inside, right? Because the loved one's not alive. It's not a live, living part of their daily life anymore. So they had to let them go, because that could cause some issues if you're dragging around, the remains of someone just because they were such a huge part of you. We need to let that part go. We need to let it go. It cannot be in our day-to-day lives anymore. As hard as it is to let them go, they cannot be in our day-to-day lives anymore. And they're like, we know that some of you are like, now wait a minute. I did lose someone, and they are part of my day-to-day life. It was a metaphor for other things. Now, although that being said, if you lost someone and they're part of your day-to-day lives in a positive way, that's amazing. Amen. If you're carrying parts of them around that's causing negative effect in your day-to-day life. We need to work on healing that part and releasing and letting go that part. I feel like they're having me like there's energy that is like coming through like with like processing energy for some of you guys. It's kind of, I feel it's almost like I'm it's going through my heart and I'm burping it out. It's weird. It's like I'm helping you like process this energy of hurt and pain. Like there's some of you that like, so say with that topic right there's somebody in your past that passed. Maybe you felt like you had unresolved things. So you're having a hard time letting them go, and it's kind of like that's part of one of your ghosts. That's one of your shadows that you're carrying around that's holding you back. They're like, right, let's start working on that, writing it out. And with the intention, you have to have the intention. They're like, this is so important to have the intention and you could say it out loud. Say it out loud. I am ready. I am ready to move on. I'm ready to let go. I am ready to heal. And letting go of someone that's passed like that, it doesn't mean you're letting go. Like you are just stepping forward into your future. You're stepping forward into newness. You're stepping forward into newness, and they're still there. They're still there. You're not like shutting them out. You're just not, you're allowing them to, like, so say if maybe it's something that maybe you just felt like you needed to have this one last conversation with them. Well, have the one last conversation with them. They're there to do that. We're the ones that put up that wall and then anchor and then the ball and the chain and then turn it into a whole thing. We can have that last conversation with them. Spill out your guts. Again, you could write it out. You could speak it out. Speak it out loud. Helps. They say a lot more than just speaking it in your heart. I mean, that it does something too, but it's a lot more powerful to speak it out loud whenever it's connected to a past spirit, and also your intention. Speak it out loud. I am ready to let go of all my past selves that are not, all the parts of my past self that are no longer serving me, that have never served me. Anything that is weighing me down, keeping me from living my life fully, help me release that. Anything in my past that is weighing me down and keeping me from moving forward freely and bravely and completely into my future, I am ready to let go. I am ready to let go. I am ready to let go. It's almost like you need to take your hands right now. We're going to have a closed circuit here. Close the circuit like they were talking about. Me, you, and all the light in between. Your guides and my guides are working together. And these beautiful goddesses that are staring at me. I'm going to take a picture. I'm going to post it on there for you guys all to see again. But you really need to just we need to just wipe your heart space. You can rub it. I release, I release, I release, I release, I release. Just cleanse and clear, cleanse and clear, cleanse and clear. The power of the healing, the power of the healing, the power of the releasing, the power of letting go, it all lies in your hands. That's the thing. We can't keep waiting for somebody else to come and release us, to set us free. It's here in our hands. We need to be the ones to release, to let go, to cut the cords. We need to do these things. Anasianotu, anasianotu, anasianotu oyana kiano oyana. Anasianotu oyana sianotu oyano oyana. Anasianotu. But the main first step is the intention of being ready to let go. We need to say it loud and proud. I am ready to let go. I'm ready to move on. I don't want to carry that part, that piece of me anymore. I don't want to carry that anymore. I don't want to carry that anymore. I don't want to carry that anymore. I am ready to release. I am ready to be free. Whatever that looks like and feels like to you, whatever pops up for you with that, tap that, tap that, tap that. I am ready to be free. I am ready to let go. I am ready to move forward. I am ready to move forward. I am ready to move forward. I release all parts of my past that no longer serve me. I release all parts of my past that no longer serve me. I release all parts of my past that no longer serve me. I release all parts of my past that no longer serve me, that have never served me. I am ready to heal. 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 Anasiano tu, anasiano tu, anasiano tu. Just with your eye, in your mind's eye, you're tapping, you're tapping, you're tapping. Your eyes are closed. I want you to see and feel. So you've given that intention. You've said your intention of release. I'm ready to release. I'm ready to release. I'm ready to release. I'm ready to let go of my past that is not serving me or has never served me. Any darkness that lies beneath, anything that I feel like brings me blame, shame, pain, any of the things that are holding me, that are keeping me feeling heavy and not able to fully step into my power or who I'm meant to be or how I'm meant to serve. Anakianoso. I release, I release, I release. And then I want you to feel, see, sense, know, however it is for you, show up this golden ball of light that starts as a seed in the center of your heart space. So you're tapping all around your heart space, and then you see this little ball, this tiny little ball of golden light in the center of your heart space. And it starts growing larger and larger and larger. This golden ball of light growing larger and larger, and as it grows larger, you see like the golden flames licking off the sides of this golden ball of light. Ayanasianotu. And it's just filling up your whole heart space with this golden light. And it's pushing out all the darkness. It's pushing out all the darkness, is burning it in its wake. But the kind of fire that is these flames, these golden flames that are licking at the sides of your heart space, cleansing and clearing as it grows, as it's healing. It doesn't burn. It doesn't get too hot. It feels just right. Just right. It feels safe. It feels safe. And it doesn't feel scary. It feels just right. Just right. It's cleansing and clearing, healing. It's like that. And it also looks like that gold that they use in those the Japanese healing, where they put the teacups together. I know you've seen where it's like the gold. They use the gold to fill the cracks, to fill those cracks and crevices to make whole again. That's what's happening now. It's filling you up. It's filling up your heart, filling in those spaces, those dark spaces and places, all those cracks and crevices, helping you feel whole again, helping you to feel whole again. And then it keeps growing larger and larger, and it's filling up your whole energetic field. It's filling up every single one of your energy centers. Anasianotu. Anasianotu, pushing up and through your throat center, your third eye, your crown, pushing up, it's pushing up, it's pushing up, it's pushing up and out, up and out, up and out, up and out, through your crown, it's pushing up and out, up and out, up and out, up and out. Ayanasianotu, busting free, busting free, busting free, busting free, busting free. Now it's pushing, you feel it pushing down, it's pushing into your solar plexus, and it hurts a little bit, because you feel like it's almost like you're still grasping on. Do you feel unworthy. You need to, I feel, I'm ready to not feel unworthy. I don't want to feel unworthy anymore. I want to feel worthy. Then say it. I am worthy. I am worthy. I'm worthy. I am worthy. And as you say it, you see that golden ball of light push through, push past, push through, push past, cleansing and clearing and burning away all the words that say, I am unworthy. They are not here to stay. They push and push and pushing out, down and out, down and out, down and out. All those feelings of unworthiness. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. All those feelings of needing to feel small, and where you need to keep your voice and your opinion to yourself. We're pushing all of that out, down and out, down and out. This ball of golden light is growing, growing. The flames of golden flames of energy is growing larger and larger and larger and larger, and healing and healing and feeling, filling up those cracks and crevices, and is pushing down into your sacral, is pushing down into your sacral, pushing down into your sacral, healing all the crevices and helping you feel whole again, helping you feel whole again, helping you feel whole again. I can step fully into my role. 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 I am Nasiano tu. I am who I am. I love who I am. This is me. This is me. I am who I am. I love who I am. This is me. This is me. I am who I am. I love who I am. This is me. This is me. That ball of golden light is growing larger and larger. The flames are growing larger and larger, pushing down into your root, through your root, cleansing and clearing, aligning and healing, cleansing and clearing, aligning and healing. I am safe. 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 Feel the love that is in this golden ball. Feel the love that's in it. Feel the love that's in this golden energy. Feel the love that's in this golden light. Feel the love that's in these golden flames. Because it's not just this random golden ball. This is the divinity that lies within you. This is your light. This is who you are. This is who you are. This is who you are. You are divinity. Say it. I am divinity. I am the light. I am divinity. I am the light. I am divinity. I am the light. Feel it. Know it. Say it. I am divine. I am divine. I am divine. I am light. I am light. I am light. I am clean. 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 I am love. 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 This is me. This is me. I am this light. I am this light. I am this light. Feel it. Say it. Know it. Sense it. Feel it through your bones. Feel it in your bones. Feel it running through your veins. Feel that light, that golden light, those golden flames running through your veins. This is me. This is my light. This is my divinity. This is me. This is me. I am the light. I am the light. I love her. I love her and she loves me. I love her and she loves me. Feel all the angels sing. They love me. They love me. Feel the angels sing as they see your divinity. Feel the angels sing. Feel the angels sing as they revel in your divinity, as they love you so. They love you so. They love you so. Just as you are right now in this moment. This is you. This is you. This is me. This is me. Say it with me. I love me. I love me. This is me. giant golden ball of energy, of golden flames and golden light that is helping me feel seen. This is me. This is me. I love me. I love me. I love me. Feel that golden light, that golden ball of energy growing larger and larger still, all the way past your toes, all the way past your toes, all the way down to your Earth Star chakra, all the way up, all the way past your Soul Star chakra, all the way out, all the way out, all the way out both sides, all the way both sides. You're taking up so much space. It's larger than the room that you're in. It's larger than the room you're in. You are on fire, golden fire. This is your divinity. This is your divinity. This is the light that dwells within thee. This is your light that dwells within thee. This is my light that dwells within me. Say it with me. Feel it, see it, sense it, know it. This is my light that dwells within me. 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 This is me. This is me. This is me. I am divinity. I am divinity. I am divinity. I activate the goddess within me. I activate the goddess within me. I activate the goddess within me. This is me. This is me. This is me. I activate the goddess within me. This is me. This is me. This is me. I activate the goddess within me. Amen, and so it is. Just take a moment. Sitting in that, sitting in your light, reveling in it, feeling the love that is you, that is you. And your connection, that golden light, and that connection that is all that is, that connection to all that is in you, that is you. And then I want you to, once you can get a grip on yourself, we're going to write. We're going to write whatever it is that we need to write. We're asking for guidance. What is it that you need that I need from me right now? To cement this in, to cement in my intention, to not, as soon as I walk out this door or walk into the next day, to pick up that weight again of yesterday. What do I need to do to cement this activation in, to cement this reading in, to cement this message in, to cement this all in, that this is a new day, this is a new me, and I could be free of yesterday. I am free of yesterday. I am free of yesterday. Say it with me. I am free of yesterday. Of all the yesterdays. I am free of all the yesterdays. I am free of all the yesterdays. I am free of all the yesterdays. And then just start writing. Not thinking about punctuation, capitalization, spelling, anything. Just start writing and see what is the message that I need from me today to finally lay it at rest. And I'll see you back here in 7 minutes. I hope. Amen. And so it is. Whew, I was writing as fast as I could. It was just pouring out. I hope that you got some goodness out of today. I really feel like I did. I really felt like I had, that was the activation they took us through, the heart cleansing opening that they took us through. It just, like, it really was good for me. And I hope it was, I hope it was good for you as good as it was for me. But I really am grateful. I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful. And this is our time to, like, this is our time to shine, not to be funny, but it's time to step fully into our roles and whatever that means for you. Whether it's like, maybe you just never felt like you could be the best mom you could be because of the weight that you bared. Maybe you never felt like you could be the best teacher or preacher or speaker or grocery clerk or doctor or surgeon or president or or whatever it is for you. Maybe you didn't feel like you could be the best version of you that you could be, like fully, like step into that with the weight that you're bearing, and now it's time to lay it down. That weight doesn't have to define you anymore. It's not, and it doesn't. And there's all different ways that we can work on that. If it's not as easy as like what we've done today so far, but we can do, like, if we want to do, like I said, the cord cutting with the candles. You can also do a shamanic practice too, is blowing all of that into a stick and putting it in a fire. But again, writing all this stuff out too really helps. And then if you need to burn that as well, so if you don't want anybody's eyes on it, even after you pass, you could do that. Another thing that they do is find a stone, and then blow all of that in there. And then you can put this outside. You could bury it. You could, for healing, you can give it to Mother Earth. You could put it out and put it in the sun, to where maybe the sun, you can put it with the intention that the sun will cleanse and clear it for you. We can find all different ways, but you can even just go, you can also go talk to a therapist or talk to somebody about it. But this isn't, we're not, we don't want to always, don't make it sound like we're trying to make it like it's as easy as this, laying something down. But this is an amazing first step in doing so. And it's about not giving up. Don't ever give up on you and being the truest you that you can be. Don't ever give up on that. Don't ever give up on that at all. Never, ever, ever. Just like how it's just really weird. So I gotta say this is really weird. So my wedding ring has been, now I'm still missing the engagement ring, but my wedding ring has also been lost for a while, like probably at least a year or whatever. But as I'm sitting here talking to you, I tried not to like make weird, I'm saying I try not to make a weird face. I'm full of weird faces, but whatever. But I look over there, and there it was sitting on the it was sitting with my crystals there. And I haven't worn this, and I can't tell you how long. Definitely longer than what I've had that. So I don't know how it got there, but this is like a gift. So that's amazing. So I have my wedding band back. I'm trying not to cry about it, but they gave me a gift. So that's pretty awesome. Now if you could bring my engagement ring, the part back of it, that'd be really good too, because that's been gone for a really long time. This has been a couple of years, and then because I'd lost it, then I found it, then I lost it, and then but the engagement ring has been lost for like at least 10 years. But isn't she pretty? Okay, sorry. So there's that. That's amazing and weird and crazy. So very grateful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Really sit with this. If you really truly put your heart and soul into that activation and into this practice, into this session, allow time. Give yourself today of like, I don't know, make today whatever it is, for whatever you want it to be. Go walk in a park, go like journal, go cry, go burn stuff, go beat stuff up, go like, not people that, go like, don't get arrested. And then, or do the rock thing, or do the candle, like let's look into candle burning, or let's look the cord cutting with candles. And I do plan on doing that here eventually with all of these. With all of these letting go things, I'm going to put them all on candles and then do the center one as me, and then and burn those. So that'll be fun. But do the things that, like, just go take a nice like ritualistic bath. Oh, go do the baptismal thing with the shower. Do the bath with like salts and rose petals, and do it that way. That would be beautiful. Have a cup of hot tea. Just go be. Just go be and love on yourself and your golden light. That seed of golden light that's always in there. Always in there, because it is you. That is you. That is you. That is your divinity. Remind yourself each and every day of that if you need to. I am equal parts divinity and humanity. I am equal parts divinity and humanity. Amen. And so it is. Thank you. Much love.